guys, it's 9 p.m. on Friday night, and I'm going to be making a video commercial with my phone for a skincare product, Melida. Yeah, um, I'm going to be showing you my steps, my train of thoughts, and how I go about it each step of the way so that you see how it works. Like I said, I'm going to be using my phone. It's like 9 p.m. and I'm so tired from the rest of the day's work, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So, first off is my ideas. Like, I try to write down the script of on how I want it to play out, from the first clip to the next clip and to the next clip. Um, so let me show you what I do. So sometimes I try to get ideas from other creatives, and I just check through YouTube, Pinterest, for ideas. But YouTube is like the main hub for ideas. I get to watch a lot of videos, one or two or three videos, and I pick up ideas from each video that I watch to create my own storyboard, more like how I'm going to shoot mine. So for my shoot, the skincare set, I'm going to be making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 video clips put together to create my nice shot. So the first one will be oil dropping from the bottle, water dripping. They're just ideas that I got from watching videos from YouTube and Pinterest, because that's where I get ideas from. I just don't sit down and ideas come to me. So when I watch videos and then I write down some ideas that I really love and I would love to recreate, I add in my own touch to it so as to differentiate it from the creative work, so it doesn't look like I copied. I'm trying to draw inspiration from these guys to create my own shot using my phone. So that's the first step, and the second step is setting up our scene. Let me remind you again, I'm using my phone. Please forget about what you're seeing. That's not the actual scene. I'm going to set up and you see how it will go. Now, the brand identity for this product, Melida, is majorly pink. So we're going to be working with a lot of pink backgrounds and possibly pink props. So let's get into it. So here's my setup. First of all, I have a backlight, which is this. I space the table from the background so that the background is lit as much as the foreground is going to be lit. And then I have two softboxes. This is one softbox, that's another softbox, and then the ring light, because they were just not sufficient for me to view through the screen. So this is my screen, my video screen. Definitely I'm going to color grade all this so it becomes brighter when I edit, but I just needed to show you my scene, everything, how it's looking before I start shooting. So I'm going to go take it one clip at a time, getting a total of 9 clips. So foam bath drizzling, the bath wash is been checked. I've done that now. So the next one, I'm just following it in the other way to be easier for me to do, because since I've started with the foam bath, I've started playing with water. I'm just going to run through all the ones that involves water, so I can move on to the next stage. So the next one will be water running to the bath wash, and of course water sliding with ripples on all products. So we're going to do this two first. So what I'm getting is, I wanted water to flow to the product, but I do not have a tank to take in the water, so I just guard everywhere with towel, and I'll have her pour in this water. Like I said, did I mention it that you would need extra help whenever you're creating commercials, because you need someone to do certain things for you. She's going to pour in the water from the back, and then I'll be filming it as the water comes towards the product. But then I would have to tape down this product so that it doesn't move while the water is. Yeah. So watch me do it. To create a swatch for the scrub, but then I noticed that my fingernails were not looking too good, so I need to use the press-on nails, which is pink colored. That's it. So that my fingernails look nice in video, being that it's just my thumb that will show when I'm trying to, create a swatch of the scrub. So I guess this is more presentable. So I'm just gonna swatch like this. So it's just going to be a little try and error. I clean the spatula at the back so it's smooth, and of course I clean the one that I created. And then I do another one again. So I love it. Right. There is where were we? Scrub, swatch with scrub, yeah. So that's done. Now we need to create a love sign with the backwash. So we're moving on to the next thing. For the body wash, I'm just going to create a love sign. I feel like this is not good enough. It wouldn't show well because it's small. Let me see if I can just pour more on it to create that swatch line. Because whenever I just draw something, it closes back. It closes back. It doesn't just stay that way. It closes back. So I think this is where I just have to record. I'm sliding and slide out. Good. Sliding and slide out. Okay. I think I got it. So I think we've gotten our shot. I like the way I was, doing it this way. It looks so lovely. So I think that's the one I'll be taking. And that's a tick on our list, which says love sign in the bath with the bathwash. But this time around, we didn't create the love sign. We had to improvise. So love sign was out of it, but it's done. Now we move on to bathwash pumping out and oil dropping from the bottle. We're almost done. What? Scrub? No, 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 no. Bath washing pumping out here. We've done that. So we need oil dropping from bottle. Alright. Yeah. I'm sweating. So this shot for the scrub, we it was it was to be a sliding into the frame, but let me show you. I was supposed to slide it from the left and then come forward like this and then move backward. That's the plan. That's what's on the list. That's what is written down. But I got an idea in the middle of it to spray some water on it because it was just looking too bland. So I'm just gonna spray. Our list: scrub, overfilled, and camera sliding to the left to view is done. And we've done the oil dropping from oil bottle as well. That's what you saw. And what is left is the final shot, which is the hero shot of all products together standing on a pink background on a towel with leaves, etc. and props, you know. So I'm gonna set up that and then we'll round up. So here's my final take. I had to add extra 2 lights at the back just to make everything well lit. That's optional, by the way. It would still look good with the backlight that you already have, but I added those 2 anyway. So this was the idea that I had in mind, you know. I do the final reveal in flower form, and then I thought of what would happen if I try to turn off the lights, you know, and then turn them back on just to make it seem like a final reveal. And I think I prefer the lights part, so I just need you to see it and then you decide. This is a body towel that I just placed. I got to use some foam lifters. As you see, I turned off the first light on the right, and I'm about to turn off the one on the left. Good. So this is how it's gonna look at the beginning of this clip, and then I would turn it back on, and I think it looks lovely. Okay. And then the second lights. Boom. You know, wonderful. And yeah, I forgot to mention, it is 1 a.m. right now, and I started shooting at 9, right? So it took us about 5 hours to take the shots. So it's not a rushed through process. It's not a fast process because there's a lot of trial and errors. So in some cases where you have to do complicated stunts or tricks or whatever it is, it could take you about 8 going 10 hours, or going over a day and you continue the next day. So but for this shot that we just took, and it seemed like it wasn't a big deal, it took me 5 hours. So I just needed you guys to know. All right, thank you. So that's about the video, because we've completed the list. Now it's time to edit. I will be editing it on my phone, of course, using the CapCut app. The editing part of the video has to be another video, because it involves a whole lot that you have to learn. But I'm trying to show you what goes on behind the scene and my train of thoughts, so that you get to see how it happens with the video commercials, the mobile phone video commercials. That's how it works. That's how I do it. That's how I get started. That's how it all happens. So please, if you like this video and if you've learned a thing or two, please kindly like the video, of course, like literally like the video, or subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. This was unplanned, but I decided to do it anyhow, so I can show you guys what goes on behind the scene when I make videos, like product videos with my phone. So you can see more product videos that I posted on TikTok, of course, at Simbi herself, or on Instagram, Simbi_props. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys.